In any education system, cheating is a very common issue we cannot just ignore. There are many arguments and debate on it, and there are two typical opinions among students. For students who work hard to get A, they think cheating is unfair. On the other hand, cheaters think they are smart and use the most cost-effective way to get rewards. Is that really true to say cheating is unfair or cheating is a smart behavior? In fact, it is not. To understand why cheating is really fair and a dumb behavior in the long run, let's examine one related concept of grade first. From kindergarten to college, students are primarily judged by grade, right? Correspondingly, high GPAs are rewarded for either better education opportunities or scholarship, no matter how students get that high GPA. It can be through daily hard working, stay up night before exams, or cheating. So it leads to the question about whether cheating is unfair or not. In fact, I don't even bother to talk about this issue if such a great evaluation system will continue in the rest of our life. However, in the real world after our higher education, we will be given tasks, not tests. What does that mean? When we talk to our clients, we need to persuade them why our products are the best for their needs in the current market. It's not a paper and pencil test. Since nobody is hired to do the identical task we are doing, there is no one we can copy from. Therefore, cheaters are sharpening their skills, which is totally useless for at least 30 years. If some students plan to spend 200,000 to get their college degrees through cheating, it is a way smarter decision to spend that amount of money to travel around the world rather than getting a diploma identical to a piece of trash paper. By traveling around the world, that student will be way happier and learn more than just cheating for a college diploma. There is also an undesired cheating trip for a lifetime. Cheating is like drinking poison because of thirsty. Cheaters typically land low-paid jobs for no skills. Then they need to spend more time to make a living because of the low salaries and have no time to improve their skill to get out of the trap. Through the above logical reason, what's your opinion now? Do you still think cheat is unfair or cheating is a smart behavior? Here, some students will say, hey, Dr. Duan, I agree with your logic that cheating is fair in the long run and it's done. But does that mean you do nothing to prevent cheating? Well, on one hand, all prevention measures only add the difficulty of cheating, but students will always find their way to cheat if they are making their mind to. On the other hand, find cheating is way easier than most students thought. How? Let's take the simple math question 1 plus 2 times 3 for example. If two students give solution 1 with the answer 9, which is incorrect, do we know whether they are copying each other or not? In fact, we cannot tell whether they are cheating or not, because they are making a very common mistake. Given the benefit of the doubt, we think they did not cheat. However, if two students give solution 2 with the answer 34, do we know whether they are copying each other or not? I believe all of us can use our common sense to make the following judgment. If two students are not copying each other, it's almost impossible to get the two identical insane answers in the same class. This method has already been cost-effective for me to identify cheating. Here are my last words for cheating. If some students make up their mind to cheat, they will find their way and no one can stop them, including me. For students who work hard to get A, you really should be thankful to cheaters instead of thinking cheating is unfair. Because of their problematic behavior, you are facing less competition in the job market. Whether cheating or not is a personal choice, and each of us is responsible for our own personal choice. Some students might still think, if I don't cheat now, I will have a miserable life now. If I cheat, at least I will have a happy 4-year college life. True, but the problem is why to choose a miserable life after higher education in the first place. To get a decent job after higher education is not easy, but it's not as hard as you think about, which can be covered by another of my video. In this video, I hope I can help students who cheat previously to walk on the right track for the sake of their own life after higher education.